Hello everyone. Some moments last only a few seconds, but are shocking enough to leave millions of people surprised when watching them back. From extreme weather and traffic incidents to intense close calls, all of these moments remind us that safety should always come first. Let's get started. Today, security cameras can be found on almost every street corner. And sometimes, they capture moments that leave viewers holding their breath in just a few seconds. Just like this moment, a collision happened in the middle of heavy traffic in the blink of an eye. If it were you, would you stay calm enough to react in time? Sometimes the most dangerous thing is a few seconds of carelessness. Just a few seconds stuck on the railroad tracks led to a collision that caused major traffic delays for hours. Even a small slip on an icy road is enough to show how a little distraction can lead to a dangerous situation. For your family and the people waiting for you at home, always drive carefully. No one expected the water to rise that quickly. Many people had to abandon their vehicles and run to safety, and thankfully, everyone escaped safely. Just one decision to drive through a flooded area can quickly make the situation difficult to control. A major flood left many areas isolated, traffic completely paralyzed, and daily life seriously disrupted for hours. Never gamble against moving water, because nature does not always give us a second chance. Remember, no trip is more important than the safety of you and your family. Have you ever seen streets turn into rivers before? Landslides often happen suddenly after heavy rain, especially in areas where the ground has already been weakened. Rocks and mud suddenly collapsed onto the road within seconds, forcing many people to quickly leave the danger zone. Thankfully, everyone was safe. Just a few seconds of delay can lead to major consequences. The landslide caused traffic in the area to come to a standstill for hours and seriously affected local travel. What's worrying is that many people still ignore danger warnings. In your opinion, should mountain roads be restricted during heavy rain? A sudden lightning strike during the storm sent many people rushing for shelter. Arkansas had a terrifying close call when a massive lightning bolt struck near where he was standing. careless minutes during bad weather can lead to a very dangerous situation.
Oh wow, it's pretty rocky here, hey.
Some moments make people realize that being outside during lightning storms is far more dangerous than they imagine. What do you think? Always put safety first during thunderstorms and avoid staying outdoors for too long in bad weather. In a split second, a familiar road can turn into a dangerous sinkhole. Who would have expected the ground to suddenly collapse right in the middle of the road like that? This incident is a reminder that aging infrastructure and weak ground conditions can always hide unpredictable risks if they are not inspected regularly. The bridge collapse could shut down traffic for hours or even days, causing major disruptions for local residents. A giant sinkhole suddenly swallowed an entire section of roadway. Authorities say the incident may be linked to leaks from nearby construction work. Always pay attention to danger warnings on the road. Tell me about some sinkholes you've seen before. Hailstorms are the kind of weather that can change everything within minutes, turning peace into chaos almost instantly. Large white hailstones kept pounding the road, creating non-stop crashing sounds.
Golf ball size hail that moved through.
It would be extremely dangerous if we didn't have safe shelter right now. After this trip, the vehicle will probably need a full inspection and repairs. Golf ball-sized hail slammed the coast of La Guaglia, Italy, creating a scene that was both beautiful and alarming. What's the biggest hail you've ever seen? Dash cameras today don't just record road trips. They also capture moments that leave viewers stunned. Everything happened so fast. Just a few seconds were enough to make every car behind slam on the brakes. Busy intersections always carry risks, and this moment is a perfect example. The incident caused major disruptions on the busy roadway, forcing many vehicles to take alternate routes. Maybe the scariest thing about driving isn't speed, but believing that everything will be fine. safety and your family's, always keep a safe distance and stay focused while driving. Tell me what kind of dash cam your car uses, and does it work well? Storm Harry battered the coast of Sicily with massive waves, turning an ordinary street into complete chaos within seconds. A sudden gust of wind swept through, sending outdoor furniture flying as if it weighed nothing. The wind blew non-stop all night, and there were probably 4 or 5 inches of snow, though it was hard to tell because the snow was blowing everywhere. This storm didn't just bring heavy rain and strong winds. It also brought dangers falling from above. Thankfully, no one was standing near the car when the concrete block fell within seconds. The moment the station roof was ripped apart by the storm winds, truly shocked everyone watching.
Hands up!
Massive chunks of ice falling from a TV tower during the 2007 Oklahoma ice storm were incredibly dangerous.
Right here.
Sometimes the scariest part of a storm isn't the heavy rain, but the objects suddenly blown through the air by powerful winds. In your opinion, what is the most dangerous part of a storm? Some winds are so powerful that just hearing the sound is enough to make people nervous. By the way, what's the weather like where you live today? Earthquakes are terrifying because they arrive with almost no warning, and just a few seconds of shaking can change everything. The earthquake struck so suddenly that countless objects flew off shelves and crashed to the ground, leaving everyone in shock. Even during the powerful earthquake, doctors stayed calm to protect their patients. In the face of nature's power, staying calm can sometimes be the most valuable thing of all. People ran in panic as a heavily damaged building shook during the strong earthquake, causing power outages and traffic chaos within minutes. Within seconds of shaking, part of the ceiling collapsed, sending the badminton court into chaos with screams and people running for safety. Have you ever thought about what you would do if an earthquake struck suddenly?
Este edificio se va a caer.
Even a modern and sturdy building cannot completely avoid violent shaking during an earthquake. When an earthquake happens, stay away from glass windows, billboards, and structures that could collapse to protect yourself. The scariest part was how quickly the water arrived. Many people could only turn around and run on instinct. I've filmed waves here many times, but I've never seen anything as intense as this tsunami. The massive waves swallowing the Dublin coastline are a reminder that the ocean is always more powerful than we think. When the sea becomes violent, even giant ships can look tiny in the middle of the storm. A huge storm surge has just flooded many coastal roads, paralyzing traffic and seriously affecting people's daily lives. Sometimes the scariest part of natural disasters is human hesitation in the face of danger warnings. Do you think you would react quickly enough? The moments you just watched show how only a few seconds of distraction can completely change everything. Hopefully this video not only brings excitement and suspense, but also reminds us all to be more careful in everyday life. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Oh wow! The sound of the rotor hitting the cable startled a lot of people. Just one brief moment of distraction can lead to an extremely dangerous situation. Even a small mistake while inflating a tire can turn dangerous in an instant. Sometimes luck comes from staying calm at the right moment during a chaotic situation. I hope that guy realizes just how lucky he was. Floodwaters in Iran quickly swallowed a vehicle, leaving people with almost no time to react. In just a split second, the train rushed forward and slammed into the waste truck stuck on the tracks. The flying deer. This moment is a reminder that checking weather warnings while camping near rivers and streams is extremely important. A black-tailed pit viper quietly moved behind a woman who had no idea it was there. Just a slight delay, and the situation could have become far more dangerous. Moments like these show the true importance of safety training. In Colombia, a landslide caused by heavy rain left several vehicles trapped in thick mud. Roads are always full of surprises, so being careful is never unnecessary. Many streets across different areas of Morocco were quickly flooded, leaving residents anxiously watching the rising water levels. Powerful floodwaters in Spain swept multiple cars off the streets within seconds.
No.
Storm drains overflowed after heavy rain poured down across Hawaii. A massive avalanche suddenly rushed down the Himalayas, leaving everyone below frozen in shock. A powerful 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck off the northern coast of Japan, violently shaking parked cars along the roadside. A huge waterspout was spotted near Cefalo, Sicily, over the Mediterranean Sea, before suddenly turning toward the coastline.
What is this?
An avalanche swept through a resort on the roof of Europe, leaving behind a scene that stunned many people. Many road incidents begin with just one careless moment. Fortunately, no one was seriously hurt. A car fell into a sinkhole while attempting to pass through a construction zone in Tanjung Katong, Singapore. Driving too fast on a slippery road, the truck lost control, crossed into oncoming traffic, then spun back and collided with another truck traveling in the same direction.
Ага, давай дальше. Через другой, отойдите!
That was incredibly dangerous. Thankfully, she made it inside the house in time.
Через другой выход идите! О.
Was it caused by poor quality materials or weak construction work? Because damage like this rarely happens naturally. Typhoon Jebi tore roofs apart in Osaka, Japan. Honestly, I think the snake looked just as
Holy lightning! Dead fish! They're jumping! Look at that!
No way there's...
A bridge in Manawatu, New Zealand, suffered severe damage after huge amounts of branches and debris piled up in the rapidly rising Manawatu River during Cyclone Gabrielle. Battery and power cell fires are different from ordinary fires, which is why water should never be used to put them out. The 2011 Japan tsunami was a scene that left many people stunned by the overwhelming power of the water. Elephants can be calm and gentle, but sometimes they become playful like this. Maybe the first step before launching should be checking whether the crane can actually handle the weight. Even while the vehicle was swaying, the driver kept a firm grip on the steering wheel and maintained control. Roofs were ripped apart by powerful winds. Shattered glass scattered across the lawn, and belongings were left strewn everywhere. In China, a large troop of monkeys suddenly charged down the mountain in panic, sending nearby tourists rushing for shelter. The moments you just watched show that danger can appear much faster than we expect. A little caution, calm thinking, and safety awareness can make a huge difference. If you enjoyed the video and found it meaningful, don't forget to share your thoughts and send it to your friends.